Good morning, good Monday morning to you. 10:54 a.m. is your chime time, and and we are here. We're fired up on a Monday. If I look a little tired, I am. Yeah. So another weekend in the books. Big weekend here for us. I had a very, very, very big important meeting, as you know, Lisa, and announcements can't be made at this moment in time. It's early, but I would stay tuned for something after Labor Day because we're going to start. We're going to be doing some big things here. We're going to turn some heads.
Ooh.
It's time. I'm going to start. I'm going into my 40s with a clear vision as to what I want for that decade of my life, and there's no time like the present to begin. So, good Monday morning wherever you are. West Coast time.
Go ahead.
What is it? 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 8:55.
7:55.
No, 7:55. I'm tired, folks. 7:55 a.m. on the West Coast, Midwest time, Chicagoland area is probably 9:55 a.m. Somewhere in the mountains, it's probably 8:55. And
Ooh, Jesus sent me the box.
hey-o!
Yes, I'm so excited.
Beautiful. So Jesus is sending back the very first edition, the very first episode of Through Their Eyes. Yeah. I'm excited to see what you got, Jesus.
We chatted a little bit on Friday.
Oh, good.
You told me about a lightning storm on top of a roof. So I want to see what that footage looks like.
Well, beautiful.
Risking his life for Through Their Eyes.
All right. That's a beautiful thing. Hopefully hopefully we got some good stuff. And yeah, we'll be chopping these things up and making them look real pretty. And
Quentin's getting his box next.
Quentin, if you're watching, my friend, you're next. We have a 10-part series in the first season of Through Their Eyes, sponsored by the good people at XOI Technologies.
Which bring up later.
Which later, myself, Josh Zolan, and Dustin are going to be Dustin Young, I think.
Yep, Dustin Young.
We're going to be going live, ladies and gentlemen, 3 p.m. You're not going to want to miss it. You'll be able to watch it on YouTube and LinkedIn and in the Facebook group, everywhere. So make sure you are paying attention.
It's tech adoption and automation in the field.
Tech adoption and automation in the field. So we have some serious business here, some serious things that we're talking about, and you're not going to want to miss it. So you can go over to LinkedIn, you can, like I said, Facebook group, hit that reminder so you don't miss it. And feel free to chime in live with questions, comments, anything that comes to mind. So busy Monday it's going to be. It's going to be a busy Monday. I'm in the Fed group over here on Facebook. If you're not there, get your over there. So every Monday we do a roll call, attendance. We take attendance. Where are you now? My sister's still in Disney.
I love Terry's picture.
Oh, I just said he looks gangster here, man.
Yes, he does.
There's Terry Kelly.
Yeah.
On vacay.
I'm so jealous.
I like that shirt too. Little Pac action. We got Rogers in Peoria, Arizona on a beautiful Monday. Aaron Irvin is getting ready to take over the world, as we do every night, Brain. Look at Ben Colon. I'll tell you what, Ben, you're looking good, my friend. I don't know if you're watching, but there's Ben. Look at Ben in the office down in Florida. We got Vinny Pavlovsky in Long Island fired up and running. We got Leslie Dewar getting fired up for a fantastic week. So yeah, people are chiming in, and feel free to get over there and let us know where you are. Actually, put in the comments right now. Where are you right now? What are you doing? Where are you? What is happening on a Monday? Mondays are always interesting, especially in the service business. We try not to schedule anything big on a Monday, just so you know. I don't know if you know that.
I did not know that.
We try not to schedule any installations. We try not to, and nothing too major, because people in general love the call out, the Monday morning call outs.
Oh, yeah.
So, our technicians, we love you, but every now and then, we have those guys that call out on that Monday, and we already come into a storm. We already come into a storm on a Monday after the weekend. Yeah, Mondays are for weekend emergencies is right, Aaron. So we're trying to get to some of those. We try to handle as many of those on the weekend as we can, honestly. Some things we just have to be put off for different reasons, and some things are just put off because people will say, hey, I'm not paying that. I'll just wait for Monday. But in today's day and age, in the world we are right now, even those weekends, we could barely get to those things on a Monday anyway, because I already have a set schedule. Set schedules. Schedules are set. They're set today. They're set tomorrow. They're set the next day. I had someone email me on Friday night after 4:00 for a service call. Can you get there? Or is it too late in the day? Well, it was too late in the day. And even today, even this week, we're figuring it out. Hundreds of calls, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. I've been saying this for the last 2 weeks. We knock down 50, we get in 50. We knock down 60, we get in 70. So, Facebook user is kicking it early on a Monday.
I'll have to go to the Facebook to find out.
We will find out. We'll find out who you are. Nice try. You can give StreamYard your permission, and then we'll see you, by the way. But so listen, service Taz Sutherland in the building, Midwest Fed region leader, a beast in the streets. Everyone loves Taz. So we're fired up on a Monday for a few things. I want to bring this up. Instagram, Malachi Cares. OMG, Lisa.
OMG is right.
I just spent the last 2 hours fighting to get in to that Instagram account. And I'm kind of putting it off here and there for months and months and months. I made several different attempts. Today I said, you know what? I'm not stopping until I do it. And I did it. We had to go through back ends and other up ends and back ends and through ends and two ends. I don't know. We did a million things. It took me about 2 hours. We're back in at Malachi Cares on Instagram. So if you're not following us over there, we're going to be bringing you new content. So at Malachi Cares on Instagram, go give that a follow.
I'm gonna just say that all the content that for Malachi that's been posted on your personal page will now finally be able to go back onto the correct brand of Malachi Cares.
Yes.
And I don't know if you want to touch on why it was so important for us to get back into Malachi Cares, and it's really because of how much brand building you did over the years. We didn't want to start from scratch all over again.
Yeah. I mean, it would have been really tough to start a new Instagram and plus not have the at Malachi Cares. I mean, that's the one.
Yeah.
And I didn't even tell you this, but I made a TikTok last night for Malachi Cares.
Okay.
I didn't post anything.
No problem.
But it's there. So now we have a Malachi Cares on TikTok. Fed Nation, you're next.
Yes.
You're next. So, man, very excited for that. Let's talk about NAFEM. Who's going? Let me know if you're going. We are going to have a beautiful Fed event sponsored by Electrolux, ladies and gentlemen. Electrolux Professional. That is the commercial end we're talking about here. So Terry Kelly, John Evans, thank you. Again, Top Golf, Orlando.
Yeah.
We're going.
It's scrolling on the bottom of the screen.
It is scrolling across the bottom of that screen. And what you need to know is that we're going to be putting out limited seating, limited availability. So
I think the registration will open this week.
It will.
Yes.
Yeah. Registration is going to open this week. We're going to have it locked in, and 60 people total.
Mm-hmm.
There will be there's going to be some guest list stuff going on. So there's going to be invites. And then there'll be the open forum to just click and buy. Well, not buy because it's free. Free ticket to Fed Nation. It's free for you. And yeah, so it's first come. Once you sign up, you lock in. Make sure that you are available to come. So people that really do want to come, they didn't miss that opportunity. Make sure you're going to show up. We just want to make sure we say that because things happen and sometimes people can, or maybe you're iffy. If you're iffy, don't click that button. Be sure.
Yep.
So
you don't have to be good at golf.
No, you don't have to be good at golf. I suck at golf. This is about much more than golf. We're going to have some fun, but this is networking on another level. There's going to be people at this event. I think it's going to be a melting pot. I think that's what we're trying to continue to let you know about what Fed is. There's going to be design consultants, facilities directors, parts distributors, manufacturers. There's going to be service guys, service techs, reps, dealers. I mean, there's going to be a plethora of different people in the building at Topgolf Orlando, NAFM, Electrolux Professional in the building, making it happen.
Woo!
And so I'm excited for NAFM. What else, Lisa? What are we fired up about today?
Well, still on the NAFM subject, we're going to Jason Wage's event as well.
We are. So if you're over in the Food Service Power Plant Network, my man Jason Wayne just putting on an event at NAFM as well. And we will be there.
Yes.
Cameras rolling.
Cameras rolling.
So
And that's the 25th.
that's the 25th. So make sure, if you don't know about that, get on over to his Facebook group. I always like to support my brother from another mother doing his thing. Super proud of Jason and all the stuff that he's accomplished in the last year. And fired up about that, fired up about the opportunities that we keep talking about. We're talking about the importance of digital. Jason is a prime example as well of the power of that. I mean, and then he listen, he just hosted the CIFA conference and awards.
Mm-hmm.
Jason, I wish you were here right now. I don't know if you are, but if you're watching the replay or whatever, just would that have happened? Would that opportunity have come across your desk or your email if you didn't start what you started a year ago? Probably not. I'm thinking not probably not. No, it wouldn't have. Same thing with me and Josh Zolan. We're out here doing our thing. We're pumping content out. We're doing different things. We're moving and shaking through the industry. Does Sefesa give a damn about us to go speak at their conference in October if we're not doing what we're doing?
No.
No. There's opportunities out there. What those opportunities mean to you, we're all different. We're all on a different path. We all have different visions. We all have a different end game. For you, you got to figure out that why. We talked about that down in Miami, finding your why. But nevertheless, digital branding and marketing right now for this industry is what's going to propel us to the next level.
And speaking of, Josh released the short and sweet little video podcast that you guys did at RIFMA. He premiered that on Friday.
Yeah, guys, if you're not following Josh Zolan or connected with him on LinkedIn or in anywhere, he's got a podcast, Blue is the New White. We sat down at RIFMA in Charlotte, and he just released that on Friday, as Lisa said. So me and him are just kind of talking about how we first met and just some, the importance of doing what we're doing for these opportunities. So go check that out. I think it's an important watch and listen to, what we're talking about. I mean, we're practitioners. We're not just out here preaching. So we're actually, we're doing it.
Practitioners sounds like we're doctors.
Yeah. Well, maybe we are.
Digital practitioner.
Digital doctor. Oh my God, write that down.
No.
I don't know what we're going to do with it. We're going to have a 3-part course, thedigital-doctor.com.
No.
Someone's going to buy it.
Quick, buy it. GoDaddy.com.
You could have it.
Someone probably already
We got enough going on here. You could have it. So what else? Geez. I don't know.
I think we're just ready to start this week off. Got a lot to do here, Richard.
We do have a lot to do. Man, I mean, the only thing that I can really say that will continually fired up about is until the industry kind of levels out again. We're all slammed, and I want to continue to put this out because it's important for people to hear. And if you're watching live or if you're watching the replay and you're wondering why your service company in your market is telling you 2 weeks for this and 3 weeks for that and another week for that, it's because we have an overabundance of calls and not enough technicians to handle them. And there's different variables that come into play. And listen, I'm not asking for your sympathy. I'm not asking for your, woe is me. Listen, I got my big boy pants on. Okay. I put them on every day. There ain't no crying in business. There ain't no, you can complain, but no one's listening. I'm just giving I'm spitting facts so people can maybe build that empathy bridge to work together instead of against each other. And set expectations proper for our customers. I mean, that's really what this is all about. And we have to be mindful that everything is got a kink in the armor right now. There's a kink in the chain here. I've been talking to a customer about getting a refrigerator specific type piece of prep table up to 14-week lead time. I mean, come on, 14 weeks. But you got to understand, The whole world blew up at the same time. It opened up. Last year, this time, we were just trying to figure out how we were going to stay in business. Now we have so much business, we don't know what to do with it all. Things change. 365 changes everything. I say it all the time. So next year, this time, the conversation is going to be a little different. I have no doubt. But we're still going to be busy, and we're still going to be having those challenges of getting to the customer. And, my promise to Fed Nation and to the food equipment industry at large is I will never stop talking about it. I will never stop promoting it, and we will never stop building the stage that is set for the next generation to come see what we have going on here. And that's going to happen little by little as we partner with different companies, different schools. I'm waiting to hear back from a technical school here in Jersey, and they're nationwide actually. So we're gonna be partnering with them on some different levels for speaking engagements and stuff like that. And I'd love to bring them into Fed Nation. I'd love to invite them to the conference. So there's a lot of stuff that's going to happen. I think that's our obligation as a industry whole. I'm 39. I got a long way to go still. Younger people coming up, you're obligated. If you're in this industry from 39 to 69 to 89, I don't care. We all have an obligation to talk up the people, talk up the work, and talk up the reward that comes with this territory. We have serious jobs here. We're not saving lives, we're saving livelihoods. That's what I say. I've been saying that for years and years and years. And I think that's pretty damn important because, people have families to feed. I have a family to feed. My employees have families to feed. We have to make sure we're doing the right thing every single day. We have to put our feet on the floor with the intent to do good for the guy and girl next to us. That's what this industry is. Everything I do directly affects the next person. And the same for the techs and the same for the people up in that office. They're not going to, I always say, for us here at Malachi, they're not going to remember. Every now and then they might remember the exact name of a person. But at the end of the day, when that email comes through, it's Malachi. Malachi said this, and Malachi went here, and Malachi did this. So we have to collectively do right for each other. And you have to do that in your company, and in your company, and in your company, and then collectively as a whole, as we get together, Fed Nation, Fed Strong, we have to collectively do that for each other. That's what this is about. We are talking about community. Is it always going to be kumbaya? No, probably not. I mean, we're all in business. And Taz, I'm sure that's Taz saying there is no crying in business. There's only doing. If you need a minute, take 5, but don't live there. Up early and grind. And that's the damn truth. Yeah. Nobody cares. If you're crying, shame on you. You're in the wrong place. So yeah, and listen, my father used to say, put your big boy pants on, kid. All right, it's time to go to work. And that's what we do every day. And it ain't always nice because, listen, it's war out here. But in the same token, we are in this together. Corny as it sounds. We are.
So corny.
I know. Now I'm getting a phone call from someone I don't know. It's probably going to be talking more about my student loans that I don't have or something with health.
And the warranty on
my car warranty, yeah. It's bad. It's getting bad out here.
Well, your social too. Social's been stolen or compromised. I get that one all the time.
Oh yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's Monday. What do we got? Mi gente. The work is the reward. I am grateful. I get to serve my industry. Yes. That sounds like Andres.
Yes.
From Puerto Rico. My man.
He says grateful for Fed.
And Fed is grateful for you. The people of Fed, I'm sure, are grateful for you as well, man. So I'm trying to reach you about your extended warranty. Yeah.
That is true.
For sure. So listen, let's keep the fired up conversations always going. Jump in the Facebook group. Let us know what you're fired up about today. Start a conversation. It's important. It's important that we talk about these things because what we find in there, we can bring over to the live. We can start talking about it. If you want to jump on a live and get fired up with me about something, you got to let us know. We'll schedule you in. It's not that hard. And I think it's important, again, for the whole digital effort that we're trying to do together collectively. And it also gives you a chance to maybe, promote your brand and promote what you're doing. So there's eyes watching. We have eyes. So it's a great place to jump on and talk about these things because it's only going to help. It's all about impact, creating that impact and positive change. So, Lisa, join us again later, 3 p.m. Josh Zolan, Dustin Young, XOI Technologies. We're going live. And between now and then, I got a lot of things I got to do upstairs for Malachi Parts and Service. So, ladies and gentlemen, be well and stay fired up. See you later.